What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some quick Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys continuing to tune into the channel. If you would like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for continuing to tune in, continuing to share out my content, continuing to help me grow my channel. We are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So in Atlanta Falcons news, it broke at midnight. The Atlanta Falcons have signed quarterback Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen is a former first-round pick. I believe he was drafted in 2018 in the first round. He's bounced around the league. He's played for the Miami Dolphins. He's played for the Arizona Cardinals and also played for the San Francisco 49ers. So he has been in the league about 3 to 4 years. He is a veteran quarterback, and I like the signing. As much as I'm not a huge Josh Rosen fan, as I stated before, I feel that the Falcons just needed to bring in a veteran guy, someone who's been in the league, who's played in NFL games, who started a couple NFL games, and they're used to the speed of the NFL. They understand different defensive schemes and understand how to read defenses. And that's something that Josh Rosen can bring to the table. Knock on wood, we do, hope and pray that Matt Ryan stays healthy throughout the season so we don't have to see Josh Rosen play or start any games for our Atlanta Falcons this year. But if the emergency comes up, God forbid that something does happen to QB1, Matt Ryan, you do have that veteran guy. Now that AJ McCarron has been injured for the season with that torn ACL, you wouldn't have to rely on a rookie quarterback in Felipe Franks. I do believe that Felipe Franks is a project at this point. He is a quality QB in Felipe Franks. He just needs to continue to develop and get used to the NFL game, sit behind Matt Ryan and Josh Rosen and kind of learn. Also, a guy like Josh Rosen can learn a lot from a guy like Matt Ryan, a future Hall of Fame quarterback who's done it at the highest level, has played in the Super Bowl, has won an MVP in this league, has been the Offensive Player of the Year. So this is going to be a huge opportunity for a guy like Josh Rosen, who was out of the league at this point. He was a free agent. So this is a good chance for Josh Rosen to prove that he deserves to be an NFL quarterback, at least a backup NFL quarterback going forward. But I do like this signing. Josh Rosen is about 6'4", 225 pounds. He played his college football at UCLA. But he is a pure pocket quarterback. He's not a mobile quarterback, but he can do some things. I mean, he coming out of college, he was a highly touted quarterback coming out in his draft class, and that's the reason why he was drafted as a first-round pick. So he can bring some things to the table. Like I said, God forbid if something did happen to Matt Ryan, Josh Rosen is a quarterback that could win you a couple games, especially because we are going to be a run-heavy offense with a guy like Arthur Smith calling the plays. And if the opportunity presented itself where Matt Ryan, God forbid, did get hurt, you have a guy like Josh Rosen that can come in. He can throw the ball accurately. If you go look at his completion percentage, it's not the best. He's about 55% completing passes in the NFL. His average is about 54 to 55% completion percentage, which is not the best. That's about average. But he is a guy that can do some things for you if we had to bring him in the game. Of course, if Matt Ryan were to get hurt, you could taper back the offense. Of course, at that point, because this offense is designed around Matt Ryan, and Matt Ryan is one of those guys that you can rely on to throw the ball 30 to 40 times a game. That's not something you would do with a guy like Josh Rosen. If something were to happen to Matt Ryan at that point, you would dumb down the offense. You would taper back the offense a little bit, that playbook back a little bit. But like I said, Matt Ryan has proven to be an Iron Man, and I don't expect Matt Ryan to miss any games this season. But if he has to, at this point, we do have A quality backup quarterback, a guy who's a veteran in this league at this point. He has done it at the highest level. He has played in NFL games and started a couple NFL games. So it wouldn't be like throwing him out there blind, kind of like we would have to do for a guy like Felipe Franks, who hasn't seen, the NFL, the top NFL defenses and things of that nature. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. You guys let me know what you think about the Josh Rosen signing. Do you like this signing? Personally, I would have liked us to bring in a guy like RG3 or Gardner Minshew. I would have liked to see the Falcons kind of wait and see what quarterbacks are cut, after the 53-man rosters are cut. But I do understand why the Falcons went ahead and signed Josh Rosen, because you want to get him up to speed. So he has to, get the playbook and get up to speed on the playbook, because I really doubt that Josh Rosen will play in this upcoming game against the Cleveland Browns this Sunday. I really would doubt that he would play, because he hasn't really had a lot of time to pick up the playbook. But this is the reason why the Falcons probably went ahead and signed Josh Rosen, because they probably want to give him time to get caught up, learn the playbook and things of that nature. In case something does happen to the starting quarterback, then you have the option where you can go with Felipe Franks or you can go with Josh Rosen. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. I'll highlight you guys in the next video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button for your boy and you enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button. But I'll highlight you guys in the next video. Peace.